Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Called strike two with the letters. 0-2 now.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diaz ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Steve Pierce stands in for the first time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Adam Eaton will try it again. Remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game.
That's a rough way to start off your ball game, but at least you get on base.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Rendell Grichuk digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Now a pitch skied out to center field for Adam Eaton. And that's out number 2. Diaz will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they fooled him at the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Jones, and that ends the inning. Adam Jones is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit to second. There is Dozier. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway in the inning. Josh Harrison is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Matt Holliday stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Holiday.
Tap foul at home plate. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Brian Dozier is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Lester sets. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Colby Rasmus heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Gary Sanchez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. To short, hit hard. Diaz over to his left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Steve Pearce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly by Davis. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stephen Piscotty comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Piscotty was retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Johnny Peralta digs in here. Hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Chris Davis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Lester gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. That's by him for strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yunel Escobar will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
Shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Line drive to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
The center fielder,
Adam Eaton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Adam Jones will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Rendell Grichuk will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
left fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Into the seats, 0-1. Lester has his target. Here's the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Diaz will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Josh Harrison will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
1-0 count. Here it is. In there, and it's even at 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Too high. Ball 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Jones. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. On his way to pitch number 75. Mark Trumbo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pedro Alvarez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Todd Frazier will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Harrison ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder, Kobe Rasmus.
It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. Home run number 9 on the year. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Matt Holliday steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Lester's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Dozier.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Still 2-2. One out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Oh, and trouble here for Escobar. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Steven Piscotty will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Johnny Peralta. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Chopped foul right at home plate. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded by Escobar, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Gary Sanchez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Drilled down the line. The tag, and he is out. Steve Pearce will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Now batting,
Yunel Escobar digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Adam Eaton will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. To first. Peralta's there. And he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Lester into his motion. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. .92 down the pipe, and it's 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He knows a drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Rendell Gritchick will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Hit to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Yadier Molina will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adam Jones, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Up and in on the hands, it's 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Well, come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Pedro Alvarez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Diaz will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Zach Britton.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. One away. Josh Harrison stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Britton pauses, and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Rasmus, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Matt Holliday gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Taken cold, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has room, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the Orioles were lucky enough to get a good start out of this guy. John Lester. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.